my donut fryer shirt on from the village in Gatlinburg. Hey, it is December 11th. And we got to open boxes 10 and 11, I think. And I didn't tell y'all the color of the blue that we had. It's that Asian, AGEAN. What's in your cup? What's on your hooks and door needles? I started a chicken. This is the base. It don't never come up like everybody else's comes up on their tutorials. And I'm having to use that real James C. Brett, real squishy, but it's so soft, and it's so soft and squishy that I had to add some cotton to it. This is chocolate milk, and it's a pain in the butt to come off of this cone and to double strand with this. That's why I hadn't got any further than this. And I did start it just by itself first, and it was like, it wasn't going to stand up or do anything, but I reckon it'll work. I have still a true blueberry tea and working on the chicken, working on the bag. A little. I hadn't worked on the bag much. It's going to be a long bag. Well, it's going to be felted, so there's that. And I haven't worked any more on this. But I wish I had it because it's so doggone squishy. It feels so good. It feels good. It feels good. It feels good, baby. It feels good. And I haven't worked any more on my Noro either. I got a million shells started in that pattern. And I have started a hat with that Noro. Right now I'm putting it on fatter needles. I had smaller for the brim. And I was working on this just a little bit. The Woolies Fair Isle. It'll be a rectangular wrap if I ever get it done. Let's see who's here. I got my computer glasses on. I just have to mess with this doggone chat. Hey, Ricky. Hugs and love. Back to you. Reza, hello. Sola says VJ Ray. Thanks to all the VJ Raiders. Love you, Sola. Love to you all. She says, remember your thummies coming in. Hey, Panda, darling. GrannyDee. Hugs to you. Hey, Shatika. Hey, Panda says hello, chatty chat. And happy holidays, everyone. Hey, Sis Ola. Hey, Heidi D. Long time no see. Get over here. Hey, Michelle Sleeper. Hey, Carol. All these people are telling everybody howdy do. Sola too, everybody. Sis. Sis says she missed Sis VJ. She was recording. I'm sure she'll understand. Ricky says, woohoo, back from walking doggies just in time. I just came on. I was a little bit late. Just maybe a minute or two. Ricky says, how are you all doing today? Merry Christmas to all. We need to start saying it because it'll be here and gone before we know it. You folks that are on Social Security, is there something special we're supposed to do for this month? I've seen a couple of news items about something, but I didn't quite understand it, or I didn't know if it was just for new people or what. Erwin and Gannett. Open this up. It's not hot now, so they might be in here. Yep, there's one. Get out of there. You like my tea, but I do too. Hey, Michael, you got a lot of filming to do. Okay, I understand. Leave your thummy and get back to work. All right. I got you. Hey, Jeanette. She says, hi, everyone. God, why do you have to be so difficult? I could not chat in VJ's live at all and had to back out and in 4 times. Now you have to do that to be able to chat in here? Good Lord, Miss Agnes. YT, stop being ugly. To Jeanette. Hey, Diamond Ring Girl. Hola, that's sweet. We love one another, don't we? Hey, Asia Joe. You can't stay. Just want to say hello and leave a thumb. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, Mary Crafty Corner. Asia. Oh, I just said Asia Joe. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Leslie. Howdy. There's VJ. She says, you may loosen your seatbelts. Happy hump day. It is, ain't it? Oh, and I got to open some more. Y'all remind me to open some more of my stitch markers that sweet Ellie Lava sent me. Only opened one so far. And I got to get couched up. But let me go ahead and thank all of you. 2 of my candles are burnt out. Or is it 3? 2. And I didn't notice it till right before I came on. I need to start switching those on. Before I do, where's my nutty buddy list? Okay. And thanks to all my nutty buddies. Those are channel members. And to be a squirrel, all you got to do is do that. Subscribe. It's free. And my nutty buddies, of course, are in the squirrel squad, but they took it a step further. They pay a little fee each month. They have 4 tiers. And right now it's helping me with the ramp fund. And probably repairs to my deck, or maybe a new deck. Maybe it's probably not going to be a whole deck, just to make the ramp go to the door. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Karen Y. Karen Y is our first one today. And she is so doggone generous. Last thing she got, she given me so many things, and I would love her anyhow, of course. But she purchased 3 cubby units for me. And so far, we've just got one up at my brother's. Still got to get these girls, maybe since my Florida people are coming up for Christmas. Maybe I'll get another one up there in his room if he'll allow it. I got no room over here until I clean out the back room, which is going to be, oh my gosh, what a job. Asia Joe's telling folks howdy. She says, catch y'all around the YT streets another day. Okay, honey. Yes, Michelle. She dropped her Dana at the door, her DNA. And she's a VJ raider. She's heading to the bougie squirrel nest. Hey to the other nesters. So Karen Y and my lovely mods put their links up so you can go over and check them out and subscribe, hopefully. And the next one today is J Took, which is Joseph, and I haven't seen him in forever. Have y'all? Or is he just off my radar? J Took hyphen Moonlit Moth Creations. Took like hook, Took. And the last one today is Yarn Works by Lydia, my adopted granddaughter. You got your wreath up on your door, Michelle? I saw your happy mail. That was sweet. I forgot who sent it to you, but you had a Santa hat. Gosh, I forgot what all. It was a few coupley things. Hey, Sam says, I think YT may have hidden my comment at VJ's. Is the name of something. Is the name of the cheese with an extra O between the C and the N. Talking about cheese curds? What you talking about, Liz? Diamond Ring Girl, the only thing I know is open enrollment. Well, I've been getting Social Security since 62, so I wouldn't think I have to do anything else. And you never know who to believe when you get these messages and stuff, whether it's a scam thing or what. I have seen a million times about all this money we supposed to be getting, like if you're under this age or this age to this age, you can get $2,000 or $3,000 like a grocery card or something to Taco Bell. It's got to be a gimmick. I haven't heard any of y'all talking about getting thousands of dollars, so I figured I'd leave that alone. And I did too, Sola, the Gnats. They still look, I keep my heat on 68. I guess that's good enough. I never did get a doggone strip to hang up. I have to put it somewhere where my hair won't get in it. Jeanette said, yes, 4 times, YT. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Granny said so. That's right. Heidi D says, I'm here but going to lurk. That's fine. Hey, Flower Tammy, darling. Hey, Debbie Graber. Howdy, howdy, ho, ho, ho. Hey, Chris's Kaleidoscope. Chris says, yes, time to make changes for SSA. So only if we needed to make a change into December 7th. I guess if it was something else, I screwed up. I'll wait on them to send me something in the mail, And I don't recall getting anything in the mail. Shit, hey, Noni May. Shelly said, I tried the stale beer in a cup for Gnats. Could try some of your tea they love. Cover it in plastic wrap, then poke some holes they can fly in but can't get out. Yeah, somebody told me that. They didn't mention the tea, but they love that tea. Anything fruity. Good, Lydia, you got the job. Woohoo! Where is it? Is it someplace we know, would recognize? She's doing the paperwork. I'm so tickled. I hope it is wonderful and that you'll love it. Shalom, Lacey. Going down the list. It's a pain in the butt with this touchpad. Oh, Lacey's a new member of the Nutty Buddies. Woohoo! Woohoo, woohoo. I'll play you a song in just a minute. And there's Tankster. Hey, darling, you'll be in a nest. Okie dokie. She says, blanket howdy to everybody. Tankster does. I love to crochet. Pebbles says, blessing and blanket hello to everyone. Back to birthing some sun bunnies. That's one way of putting it. Oh, well, Lacey says you've been a member for 1 month. You must have upgraded or something. Is that what it is? You're watching. Lacey says, I'm watching, but I'm putting my nightstands together. You got new nightstands? Exciting. Well, anyway, thank you, Lacey. Rosalie, that's who made it. She made the Santa hat. That was so cute. It looked like it just fit you perfect. Let's see. Bridget, hello, sweetheart. Shelly said, my wreath has been up since last year, but it's just a grapevine wreath. And I pilfer and pillage greenery from around here and stuff it in. It's just naked now. It's naked. Not a naked wreath. Everybody's excited for you, Lydia. Tankster, it's a scam to get your information. That's what I figured. Hey, Rebecca. And you know, a lot of them say, do it right quick or it's going to be gone. No, don't say right quick. They say it's only good for, today's the last day and you'll see it for months. Sola says, GrannyDee, yes, they do have programs that give $300 a month. Your email. Okay. I bet I make too much money though. With my but thank you. I'll take a look at it. Bridget says, congratulations on finding a new job. Lydia, honey. Noni May says, yep, scammers think us older folk will fall for their baloney. Jeanette Whitson, it's okay. You here. And Lydia says, thanks, everyone. So happy for her. Hey, Dawn P. See if I got any confident fingering in our RDAF today. I don't think I do. That was so weird. And Shelly said, Sola, I know I maybe just go out and clip some evergreens. There's juniper out front, but dang, it's prickly. Does it have the blueberries on it? Margie, hey girl. It's good to see you. The SSA is changing, but no one knows the deets. I'm so worried. Y'all know about the next. Well, when y'all know, like, that I need to do something, y'all tell me, because y'all don't keep up with the stuff. Or I never know if stuff's for real or not. Leslie lost her connection. Noni May said, right quick and in a hurry. Yes. And VJ said, Debbie Graybert, I had the agent who has my home insurance help her with something. I didn't see what that was. Let me see if I can go back up here and see what Debbie said. Noni said her head's so big, I need a galvanized bucket for her. Hey, May, get out of here. You ain't right. Hey, Angelise, God bless you too, honey. She says, God bless everybody. Bluish colored evergreen that does have berries. That might be a blue spruce. The juniper has pods. Sola says, Debbie, you can go to a nonprofit organization and ask them because they help without steering you to a company that gives them a kickback. Yeah, like if you got a senior center or something like that in your county. All right. Let's open some of these from Miss Ellie. That was so sweet of her. Send me the Christmas pack of goodies because I did not order them. I feel like I need to send her some money, but she said Merry Christmas, so I'll just take it as a blessing, I reckon. Of course, I have bought from her, and I will in the... If you remove the A from RDAF, you will have my weather forecast. Rainy, drizzle, and foggy. That's like here. Same. Except it's been more than drizzle at times. Purdy stitch markers. What? What is this? Looks like pumpkins on eyeglasses. Or am I just crazy? Or is that a bee? I don't know why it would be a bee, though. But anyway, it's pretty. They always turn around the wrong way. Pumpkin eyewear. You beginning to think you're senile this morning? You asked yourself a question and gave yourself an answer. It's Deni. Well, that's all right. I live by myself, so I'm usually singing or something or praying. Oh, here's another pretty Christmas red star. Looks like a cookie cutter. I remember making the jar. Used to make sugar cookies with your youngins in shapes and try to frost them bad boys so they'd look like the ones on the Better Homes and Gardens magazine, and they look, or whatever the magazines would be, and they'd turn out looking like Fido's hind end. Like a Starbucks cup, kinda. Love the buffalo plaid. Hey, Kristen F. Does your teachers union help? I don't know. Never talked to my teachers union. I bank at the North Carolina Credit Union. I wonder if they'd know anything. I just don't want to mess around and miss something. But I did check. I did get a message that said something about I had a message on the online app thing. And I looked at it, but it was like stuff I already knew. It wasn't like having to do anything unless I wasn't looking at the right thing. That was a gourd, I reckon. Gourd head. I started to say a pear, but a pear wouldn't be orange. Y'all, I fell last night. Right on my big old butt. That's one good thing about having a big butt. I think I bounced. I had to laugh. After I got up, That's the thing. When you fall, it's the getting on your knees, and your knees hurt. Oh my gosh. And praying I wouldn't break a leg trying to get up on my legs. But I was sitting on the seat of my walker, and I went to pick up I dropped my phone. I went to bent over to pick up my phone. Right, Jeanette? Right, Ricky? It's okay. I'm all right. Jeanette says, after 2 years of being ignored and begging, I finally got an appointment with who? With a neurologist. Thank you, God. Well, good. I hope you get some help. Don't break a hip. Exactly. But I forgot to put my brakes on my walker. So when I went to sit down, the walker just rolled back and I just went bonk right on my tail. Hey, Q, Linda, did I say howdy to you? Oh, look, it's a squirrel. And I think I'll stop right there. I don't even know how many I opened, but I got to play a song. Thank you so much. Now I forgot who I'm playing it for. Who joined the Squirrel Squad or just upgraded? Ding dong. Well, here you go. Lacey. Wasn't it Lacey? Yes, Lacey. Lacey's laughing. Cute squirrel, Diane Major. Hey, darling, you got a migraine and can't stay. Oh, darn it. I hate that. Everybody pray for Diane that her headache will go away. Thank you for your thumb, darling. Feel better. Oh, no, Ricky, your mom broke her hip falling in May. Kristen, I know it. Right, Chris? I should have come in here and got my grabber. We're missing a nutty buddy? Oh, I read out 3, didn't I? Let's see, I read out, excuse me. Where am I? Karen Y, Jay Took, Moonlit Moth Creations, and Yarnworks by Lydia are the ones I read out. Nana Michelle. Hey, girl, hey. You got us on the TV, working on a blankie and drinking sweet cinnamon tea. Sounds cozy. Bridget said she's so sad her post office once again delivered another handmade gift to the wrong address. So it wasn't retrieved. That is sad. Hey, Sugie Pat. I love tea, but I've got where I don't like cinnamon. Unless it's in with other stuff, but just plain cinnamon. I used to. I don't know what happened. Okay, so 10 is Everglades. That makes sense. Some pretty greens, Everglades. If you don't know, this came from Southern Skeins last year. Not this box. It was in a different thing. But Dory got me this. I don't know where she got it. Anybody know if Dory's coming on after me? I hadn't seen Dory in a little while. And then today's, this is called gooseberry. Those look nice and Christmassy together, don't they? Gooseberry and Everglades. I know, that's just sad news, Bridget. Aggravating, ain't it? Okay, RDF. I've been putting just a couple stitch markers I had open, so I got to put all these other ones. I hang them on him. There he is, grape nuts, flipping his tail around. And Granny, get on it. Show the RDF. Zach says, sucks it happened, but I always tell the people I send it to, once it leaves the post office, it's out of my hands. Yeah, it's cost enough to send it the first time. I have to turn around and send it again. Ricky says, and the cost for you to put it together not once but twice because they won't do their job. Jeanette said, I saw that tree-shaped advent on a commercial last night. It didn't have pics or numbers on the covers, though. And, of course, I can't remember what well, on the back it says it's an Ashland product. I've heard of Ashland. Don't they make spinners? Like spinning wheels? Or is that a different thing? Bridget would know. Okay, RDF. Oh, we got to put our gooseberry and our Everglades in here. I'm not going to turn Charlie Brown on today. Bridget, maybe whoever got it may have needed it. Yeah, but still. Oh, it's Ashford. Ashford is the spinning. And the other day I was talking about this and I said it's torn up yarn. Y'all knew I meant fabric. I said it's a ribbon yarn from Darn Good Yarn, and I'm making what do you call them things? Shrug. Or actually, it's going to be more of a cocoon because it's going to be big. Oh, you're right. It's ad times. Everybody had their ad already. But I know that makes you feel bad, Bridget. But doggone. Y'all know I don't usually, and I could have done, I forgot I had these. I could have done, and this is sturdier than this, but this is just so soft for the chicken, emotional support chicken I'm making for my granddaughter. Well, I'm going to make one for both of them. It would have been a lot easier than me pairing that with the cone cotton. This cone cotton is a pain in the butt to come off the cone. But I just picked this out of my pile today. Quilty says, Bridget, ask for a signature, then post office may do better for the right address. Does it cost any more to do that? Probably not. This came from Hobby Lobby, Yarn Bee. This is called Cozy Traditions. It's years old, so they probably don't have it anymore. Color is Sepia Memories. It's like woodland colors, kind of a teal green, though, and white and a brown. Not actually brown, sepia. Pat Dancer's been a member for 47 months, all these months, and still happily here with you, and I'm so glad, Pat. Love you so much. Let's play a song for you. Hang on. I'm missing some stuff. Jeanette says, no ad here. YT is making it up to me for not allowing me to chat. BJ's live. Okay, let's see what else. Zach says, we have to show ID in order to get our packages. That's not a bad idea. Bridget said, I was receiving the package, not sending it this time. They do good work sending out things, but they can't seem to get my stuff to me. Oh. Well, that's still a bummer. Bummer. Hey, Rosalie. Saw what you sent to Michelle. That was so sweet. She says hey to everybody. And this is a big old ball. It's a number 6 super bulky. It's 100% polyester, so it's nice and soft and squishy. If I had more of them, I could make a blanket. I got 2, but they're 2 different colors. But I guess they could go together. One's gold. This one's gold and kind of the sepia color. It's called Honeyed Wheat. This one is. So they're both the same kind. 100% polyester, told you that. 220 yards. That's not a lot of yards. But with 2 of them. Make a lap gown, maybe. What do you think? Lap gown material. Yarn. And y'all know I love this stuff. I can't wait to work on it, but I've got so many other things going on. This is the Freya Fine Hand Paints. And I found these on Mercari, I'm pretty sure. I got 2 of them. It's called Chinook. It's been long since I showed you this. But I just love it. It just sits there looking at me. It says hand painted in the USA. 430 yards. And remember, I've got 2 of them. 393 meters. And I guess that's all you need to know about that. Did I say what the size was? It's a number 1. It's got my hair hanging in it somewhere. Isn't it pretty? I just love it. Hey, Mona, sifting some soil. That's terrible. Bridget didn't get her prize or what she paid for. Sola says, if you're having an event, please let us know to share the information. Hey, Ellie, I just opened up some more of your, thank you so much for my gift. I appreciate it so much. I opened 2 the other, what's the day, Wednesday? Monday. Of course, it's going to be a shawl. And this one too. And this one too. I got these two before I got the other one. It's called Yarn Bomb, Fingering Yarn Bomb. And these have, this is maple. And this one is vintage. These have 860 yards, 786 meters. So that's a shawl's worth in each one. Small shawl. Small shawl. And a number 1. I told you that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Maple. And vintage. Y'all know I love brown and colors and fall colors. Like that. Don't fall. Don't avalanche. Okay, what else? I got my Christmas wheel of alpacas, which probably won't get made into anything Christmassy till next year. Since I got to work. Hey, Tracy L. Huber. Since I got to do these daggone chickens. That's all right. Hey, Lisa B. You made that shawl for your neighbor and she loved it. I do too. Just, y'all know I love the shape of it and the ease of it and everything. This is Hobby Christmas Wheel of Alpaca. And I can't remember the color. Seems like this one was gingerbread and this one was holly, maybe. So both of them are wheel of alpacas and got a lot of yards. So I think I just got one of each. These are DK weight number 3, and they're 80% acrylic, 20% alpaca. Let's see, 940 meters, 1,028 yards. I'd say that's enough, and with it being DK weight too. Y'all know I love me some alpaca. Makes things so very soft. And let's see what else we got over here. This is one too. It came in a lucky bag. So it has the same dates as the other, but I don't know the color number or anything. They may not have this color anymore since it wasn't a lucky bag. I'm not sure. And then my beautiful, hey, they got these for $33. I don't know if you had to play bingo or not, but they're usually 61. Right now they're 33. The Dolce Cashmere. And like I say, I think the expense comes with it being a small Italian farm. That's where the yarn comes from. Because it's just 20% cashmere. I think that's right. Where'd it go? No, 10% cashmere, 25% polyamide, 65% wool. So number 1 is so soft. You would think it had more cashmere than that. Number 1, designed in Denmark, made in Italy. Somewhere I read about the small family-run farm. The color number of this one is number 1. And the color of this one, and I have like 2 more of these that, of course, I started shawls with. This is color number 5, pastels. Ain't that pretty? Auntie Mama, hey! She's telling the screaming squirrels hello too. Anybody want to come up? I'll put the invitation up just in case. There we go. There we go. Only if you wanna. Oh, I have some more trivia about the toys, Christmas toys. Which iconic toy first released in 1959, year I was born, became a global sensation and is often found under Christmas trees around the world? Your choices are A, Action Man, B, Teddy Bear, C, Lego Brick, sorry, I was going to say Lego, and D, Barbie Doll. Pebbles says Barbie. You just got home from the doctors. You got to work on your blood pressure. Got to cut back on that streakaline. I don't even know if you eat that or not. My grandma always ate that as fatback. She called it streakaline. Barbie, 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 y'all were saying. And I believe you're right. Yes. And when I had mine way back when in the 60s, my first one, she had blonde short hair and it was like teased up, blue eyeshadow. Anybody else have one like that? Which 1990s toy, often found under the Christmas tree, involved swappable parts to create different robot figures? A, Action Man, B, Bionicle, C, Power Rangers, D, Transformers. I told you my story about my cousin, right? And a transformer that her son wanted. He kept saying, he was a little thing. He kept saying, Mama, I want a transformer to Meetsy. I want a transformer to Meetsy. And she went all over. Walmart's everywhere and every toy stores and all around. I was saying Transformers. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, correct. And after not being able to find one for a long time, a month or so, she was sitting down watching TV with her young, and he had the cartoons on and such, I reckon. And she listened to, she said the little songs, and y'all probably remember it was Transformers more than meets the eye, not to meets the eye. She was going around asking for a transformer to meet the eye. Definitely prayers for you, Auntie Mama, honey. I didn't mean to make light of that. I mean, my brother has to work. His is good most of the time, but sometimes it spikes. But he's been worked over and wheeled in to have a stent put in, and then they wheeled him back out and said he didn't need it. Transformers from McDonald's French fries, Auntie Mama remembers. Thank you for Butt. Prayers for Butt. Yeah, I just thought that was so funny. And she felt like a complete goonbag going around asking people for a transformer to meet, to meet CI. Transformer more than meets the eye. Okay, what 1970s toy, famous for its musical memory game, became a holiday hit with its colorful lights and sounds? Is it, or was it, A. Twister, B. Simon, C. Operation, D. Bop It? I see a couple of Simons and B, which is Simon. So we'll say Simon. We had, and that's correct. We had one of those bop it things too. Bop it, pull it, push it. Wasn't push it, twist it. I probably shouldn't have said that because it's probably coming up. Which 1980s toy featured a bear that sang songs and stories capturing the hearts of kids during Christmas? Was it A. Paddington Bear, B. Fozzie Bear, C. Teddy Ruxpin, or D. Care Bear? Hey, Bobby! Kristen F says Teddy Ruxpin, so does Lacey. Chris says C, which is Teddy Ruxpin. So does Tracy. So does Pat. And Auntie Mama and Jeanette, Teddy Ruxpin, yes. What 1990s toy featuring a small handheld console became a Christmas favorite for its role-playing games and pixel art? A. Neo Geo Pocket, B. Game Boy, C. Sega Game Gear, D. Atari Lynx. Lacey said she thought the bear was a little creepy. She got her son a talking big bird instead. All y'all are saying, well, we got some B's, we got Game Boy, but we got some other answers too. I think I see more Game Boys, and that is correct, Game Boy. Which 2000s toy, known for its ability to sing and dance, became a Christmas hit with its interactive features? A. Hatchimals, B. Tickle Me Elmo, C. For Real, like F-U-R and real, friends, D. Singamajigs. I don't remember this. Could it Tickle Me Elmo sing and dance? Y'all are all saying Elmo. All right. I didn't know Elmo could sing and dance. Elmo, Tickle Me Elmo. Y'all didn't give me that. Incorrect. It was Singamajigs. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I did too. So I thought Elmo just stood there and laughed when you tickled him. It says Singamajigs were delightful plush toys released in 2010 that could sing, harmonize, and chatter when squeezed. Each character had its own unique pitch, allowing them to perform songs in harmony when placed together, which made them a popular and interactive toy for children. This toy was part of a trend in the 2000s where interactive and tech enhanced toys like Furby and Tamagotchi gained popularity among kids during the holiday season. Bobby, I know, Singamajig. I don't remember that. Sounds neat. Especially if you bought more than one. That's kind of good marketing to make you want to buy more than one since they could harmonize together. Chris said, apparently I missed that. That's okay. That's okay. I thought maybe y'all knew something about Elmo I didn't know. We didn't get that memo. All right, let's see. Why is this not going? Not going to the next question. Oh. Last question. Thought they had another name, Q Linda said. Which 1980s toy featured colorful interlocking cubes that could be twisted into different shapes, becoming a festive favorite? A. Etch-a-Sketch. B. Boggle. C. Slinky. D. Rubik's Snake. Yeah, we had Rubik's Cube the other day, and it said something about a snake, and I didn't know they had a snake, but evidently y'all are saying snake, some of you. Hugs to you all. So said different shapes. I know, right? Could be twisted into different shapes. All right, let's see if it's Rubik's Snake. It is. It says the Rubik's Snake, invented by Erno Rubik, is a toy made up of 24 wedges that can be twisted but not detached, forming a variety of shapes, including a ball or a snake. Initially popularized in the 1980s, it followed the success of the Rubik's Cube. So I guess it was just either a ball or a snake. Thank y'all for playing along. This has a bunch of questions, 200 questions. We just don't, that was just 21. But we will stop there and thank y'all so much. You don't see anything for Dory? Okay, Mama G goes live at 7 Eastern. And then D after that. You did, Doctor? Ricky said she had a Rubik's Snake. Well, that's cool. That's where we're putting all our yarn from there. It's getting right. Woo! Getting right colorful. I guess it'll all smush in there, except for the last one, the biggie one, which is a navy one, navy blue. Well, I'm going to go and continue trying to work on this chicken. I hope it works out. It's just not standing up like it's supposed to. I guess it will when I get more rows. It looks like it needs to be decreased some more, but I don't know. Oh, and Margie says West Coast Wednesday night. Oh, that's Dawn. Is she coming on? Yeah. Mama G's at 7, they said. Hey, Jaxie. I was with you and yours. I got some sparkle yarn. Did I tell you? I got a bunch of Mary Maxim sparkly yarn. Jaxie, I just got to throw it in a box and get it to you. Oh, Mishi, is she better? Mishi usually has a members only tonight. Yeah, and I think I got an alarm set for that. Jaxie says 2 bits and 10 kisses to you too, darling. Love to you all. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.